Good afternoon and welcome to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College, where today we have NJCAA Division III basketball as the Massasoit Community College Warriors on the road today to face off against the Bristol Community College Bayhawks. I'm Keith Tebow. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. These two teams are somewhat in the middle of the conference standings as the Bayhawks come in at 14-8, 11-6 in the conference, while the Warriors come in at 10-10 overall, 10-9 in the conference. These two teams played earlier this year in December at first our national anthem. These two teams, as I said, played earlier this year in December at Massasoit, and it was the Warriors that actually had their way with the Bayhawks, winning by 30 points, 106-76. So the Bayhawks looking to revenge that a little bit this afternoon. Starting lineups for the teams will be they'll be coming out in just a moment. For the Bayhawks, we're expecting what we've seen for most of the time this season: Marcus White, Aiden Rock, Marquise Pina, Cam Morin, and Curran Farnworth. And for Massasoit, they start out with Elias Fagans, Dejon Burton, Noah Alawu, John McLaren, and Isaac Lane. Check that, Clayton Leonard, number 5, is starting for Massasoit to start things off. We are about to get underway. Warriors and Bayhawks. Tipped up, and it is controlled by Massasoit. Clayton Leonard, number 5. Noah Alawu will take a shot from outside and hit the 3. Warriors on top 3-0, and they come out right away with a three-quarter court press. Bayhawks break it. Cam Morin traveled. Noah Alawu, point guard for the Warriors. Leonard right from the free throw line, no good. Marcus White with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Pina step back just inside the line, no good. Leonard with the rebound for Massasoit. McLaren, number 12, John McLaren. In the corner, Alawu will shoot the 3 off the mark, air ball. Aiden Rock with the rebound. Marcus White looks to drive, reverse layup, goes. 3-2 Massasoit. Just underway here at the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College. Lane in the lane, left-hander, no good, tipped up. Marcus White with the rebound for Bristol. Warriors playing man-to-man defense. Pina thought about it, passes inside, Aiden Rock. 4-2. 4-3 Bayhawks. We played a minute and a half of half number 1. Alawu inside, Leonard in the lane, short jumper, won't go. Gets his own rebound, puts up the shot. That won't go, and Marcus Pina comes down with it for the Bayhawks. Massasoit looks like they're in a box and one now with the one-on-one with Marcus White. Farnworth has it up. No good, but they're going to say he traveled. Looks like both teams are still trying to feel each other out in the early going. 17:40 left to go here in half number one. Bayhawks lead 4-3. Alau, Lane, pass, throws it away. He was looking for Ilias Fagans to cut, but he didn't, out of bounds. Bayhawks clear the zone. Aiden Rock loses control, ball on the floor, and that's going to be a backcourt violation, as John McLaren was able to corral it in the front court, but he ended up throwing it back to one of his teammates. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. Marcus White. Farnworth inside. Morin looks for some room, puts up the shot. That won't go. Gets the rebound. Farnworth, bounce pass. Aiden Rock. 6-3 Bayhawks. Alau nearly has it stolen away. Lennon will take the baseline jumper and hit it. 6-5, Bristol on top. Cutting Aiden Rock. Won't go. Rebound taken down by Fagans. And the ball goes out of bounds. It will be Bristol basketball. A little sloppy play there on the part of the Warriors. Farnworth looks to drive, bring it back out. Morin in the lane, dishes. Aiden Rock with another bucket. He's got 6. 8-5 Bayhawks. Lane, Alau outside, looks to drive. In the corner, Fagans will take a 3, no good, off the mark. Rebound, Marcus White. Farnworth looks to dribble, gets blocked out, comes back out, gives it to Morin, spin move, and another traveling violation, that time Cam Morin with the extra stutter step. Noah Alau looks to drive, gets inside, spins up, and it goes. Alau has 5 points, 8-7 Bayhawks. 15:20 left to go in the first half. Pina nearly loses it out of bounds and throws it away, and the Warriors come back. McLaren inside lane, turnaround jumper is partially blocked. Marcus White, long pass, saved by Marquise Pina. Farnworth in the lane, puts up the shot. It won't go, but he's fouled. First foul of the ball game will go against Alau, Noah Alau. That's his first, team's first. And Curran Farnworth will be on the line to shoot a pair. Cannot make the first free throw. Farnworth makes 1 of 2, and it's a 2-point lead for the Bayhawks, 9-7. Leonard works on Pina, will take the jumper, has it partially blocked by Pina. Aiden Rock comes up with it. Pina looks to drive, can't get it to go, get his own rebound, gives it back out to Farnworth. Morin will take a three, way off the mark, no good. Ball still on the floor, Leonard has it and gives it off to Fagans. Fagans, McLaren. Leonard, no good, they're gonna call an offensive foul on Clayton Leonard. That's his first foul, second on the team. And timeout is going to be called on the floor with 14 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the first half. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. The Bayhawks lead the Warriors by a score of 9-7. Bayhawks enter this game after losing a tough one the other night against CCRI here at the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College by a score of 105-97. Bayhawks actually trailed for most of the game, came back in the second half, actually took the lead by about 4 or 5 points, but then the Knights came back and took it going away. Bayhawks had some foul trouble late in that game as well, and the Bayhawks ended up with the loss. Both teams back out here with their starters. Bayhawks have the basketball. And Massasoit with the press, but the Bayhawks lose it. Marcus White with the shot, does not go. And the Warriors come back the other way. Clayton Leonard inside, Fagans with the jumper, and it's good. Elias Fagans with his first 2 points, and we're tied at 9. Pina puts up a floater from the baseline, no good, gets his rebound. Marquise Pina for three, that'll go in and out. Tipped up and corralled by Clayton Leonard. McLaren will take a three from outside, no good. Ball on the floor, and there's gonna be a foul. I believe it's gonna be on Massasoit. It is, it's on Fagans. That's his first foul, third on the team. Marcus White brings it over in the corner. Marquise Pina, three, off the mark. Fagans with the rebound for the Warriors. Neither team getting in their rhythm quite yet. Lane with the shot, and that goes. Isaac Lane, who's the leading scorer for the Warriors, gets his first bucket. And Massasoit has its first lead, 11-9. Inside, Aiden Rock has it blocked, but he's fouled. Foul is going to be on Isaac Lane. That's his first, fourth on Massasoit. And Aiden Rock on the line to shoot a pair. Knocks home the first. Dejan Burton enters the ball game for Massasoit. And Leonard will sit out. Rock makes one of two, and it's an 11-10 Massasoit lead. Alawu, coast to coast, loses it out of bounds off the Bayhawks. It will remain with Massasoit. Alawu gets it in. Burton. Dejan Burton, number two, works against Farnworth. Lane. Inside, puts up the lefty jumper, no good, but he's fouled on the way through. That foul is going to be on Curran Farnworth. That's his first foul for the Bayhawks. And Isaac Lane will shoot two. As I said, Lane is the leading scorer for Massasoit, averaging 23.8 points per game. Only has one bucket thus far. Makes the first. Entering the ball game for Massasoit is Jason Foreman, number 20. Lane makes them both. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead, 13-10. In the front court, Farnworth inside Aiden Rock. Gets another bucket. 9 points for Aiden, and it's 13-12, Massasoit on top. Burton, back to Olawu, will take the outside three. Ball doesn't go. And they're gonna say the ball went over the top of the backboard. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Foreman goes out, and McLaren comes back in for Massasoit. Pina puts it up off the glass, that won't go. Fagans with the rebound for Massasoit. Bayhawks still playing man-to-man, and Farnsworth steals it. What a great play. Morin won't go. Rebound, Marcus White, and there's going to be a foul underneath. Foul is going to be on Fagans. Elias Fagans has his second foul. Carvin's Garb enters the ball game for the Bayhawks. He replaces Marquise Pina. Fifth team foul on Massasoit. Pass inside, another shot for Aiden Rock, won't go. Gets the rebound, and he's fouled back on the way up. That's going to be on Isaac Lane. That's going to be his second foul, sixth team foul, and Aiden Rock will be back on the line for Bristol. Rock makes the first. It's up to 10 points. Cannot make the second, but we're tied at 13. 11 and a half minutes to go here in half number one. Burton loses it off his foot, out of bounds. Bristol basketball. Bounce pass right inside. Garb from the free throw line, short. Rebound, Clayton Leonard, who's back in the ball game. Has it tipped. Gets it back. Now it's thrown away by the Bayhawks. White will take a three and nail it. Bayhawks up by three, 16-13. Lane looks to drive, back out to Burton. In the lane, up, no good. There's going to be a blocking foul on the play. It's going to be on Aiden Rock. His first foul of the afternoon, second team foul. And Dejan Burton will be on the line to shoot a pair. Got the first. Two more substitutions for Massasoit, as Charles Fernandez-Bembury is in the game, as is Olawu. They replace McLaren and Clayton. Actually, Clayton's back in the ball game. One of two for Burton, and it is 16-14. Bayhawks by a pair. Garb, three, no good. Weak side rebound taken down by Fernandez-Bembury. Burton will take a three, nail it. Dejan Burton with the three. And it's a 17-16 game. White cannot get it to go. Lane with the rebound. Burton drives. Garb is there with the defense. Burton will take a three from the corner, no good. Aiden Rock with the rebound. Clock says it's 16-16, but I thought that Burton shot before was a three. We'll have to check it later. Cam Morin with his first bucket of the ball game. The Bayhawks are back up by a pair, 18-16. Leonard. Burton up high. Guarded by Marcus White. Fernandez Bembury. Cross court back to Burton. 7 on the shot clock. In the corner, Alawu has it inside to Fernandez Bernbury, and it goes right at the buzzer. We're tied at 18, 9 minutes left. White, long three, no good. Rebound, Isaac Lane for Massasoit. Leonard. Puts up the jumper, got it. 4 points for Clayton Leonard, and it's a 2-point lead for Massasoit. White passes off to Aiden Rock, and he loses it out of bounds. It'll be Massasoit basketball. Timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. 8:27 left to go here in half number 1, with the Massasoit Warriors leading the Bristol Bayhawks by a score of 20-18. Bayhawks, as we said quite a bit, has had a big stretch of home games. But after today, they're going to have 4 games left, 2 on the road and 2 at home. Next week, they are slated on Tuesday to be up at Bunker Hill to take on Bunker Hill Community College. Then next Thursday, Bayhawks will be back home for Bayhawk Night. Be a lot going on here at the gym as the Bayhawks will be hosting Roxbury Community College. Then a week from Thursday, the Bayhawks will be at Mass Bay. Then 2 weeks from today, they will wrap up the season back home here against Northern Essex Community College. Best team in the conference and ranked nationally. Speaking of Northern Essex, they played, Massasoit played Northern Essex just the other night and fell by a score of 74-58. All right, Isaac Petruski is entering the ball game for the Bayhawks, replacing Carvin's Garb. Massasoit with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Lane. Burton, now Alawu. Noah Alawu with the basketball. Loses control but regains it. Leonard has it nearly stolen away, and they're going to say Leonard traveled. Rock in the lane, short jumper, won't go. Tip up, won't go. Rebound by Fernandez Bembury for Massasoit. Alawu, bounce past Leonard. Alawu up high. He's swinging around to Burton on the far side. Back to Alawu. Free throw line, pulls it back out. Fernandez Bembury with the bucket. 4-point lead for Massasoit. Farnworth to a cutting Aiden Rock. (22-20), Massasoit on top. Bounce pass inside, Lane, turnaround jumper has it partially blocked. Fernandez Bembury with the rebound, no good. Shot by Clayton won't go, and Petruski comes down with it for Bristol. Petruski in the lane, short jumper won't go. Rebound up, taken by Alawu. Here comes Lane back the other way for the bucket. Back to a 4-point Warrior lead, 24-20, 6:50 to go. Farnworth gets the screen. Gives it back out to White. He'll take a long three. That won't go. Tipped back up. They're going to call a foul. Foul is going to be against the Bayhawks. That's going to be on Aiden Rock. That's his second, team's third. John McLaren will re-enter the game again for Massasoit, and Dejon Burton will sit out. 6.5 minutes left to go here in half number one. It's a 4-point Warrior lead. Alawu. Inside lane, puts up the lefty runner, no good. Tipped up, taken down by Aiden Rock for the Bayhawks. Morin. Working against Leonard, now his double team. Aiden Rock will take a three. No good off the front of the rim. Petruski with the rebound. Bounce pass to Aiden Rock, and he loses the handle out of bounds. Marquise Pino will re-enter the ball game, and Rock will sit out with 2 fouls. 5:52 left to go here in the first half. Leonard. Alawu back up top. Leonard will take the three from outside. That's not going to go. Marquise Pino with the rebound. He loses control. And Lane puts in the bucket and is fouled from behind. It's going to be on Cam Morin, the foul. So Isaac Lane with 2. And he's going to look to complete the 3-point play. Burton is back in the ball game. He replaces Clayton Leonard in the Warrior lineup. Isaac Lane with 1 shot, and he hits and completes the 3-point play. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Warriors. It's up to 7, 27-20, 5 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the first half. Farnworth will take a three and drain it. Curran Farnworth with 4 points, and it's a 4-point lead for Massasoit, 27-23. Alawu. Burton will launch a three. Up the mark, no good, tipped up, and it's going to remain with the Warriors. Burton will inbounds the ball for Massasoit. We'll go all the way back out to McLaren. Alawu. McLaren will take a three. Off the back iron, no good. Farnworth with the board for Bristol. 4.5 minutes left. Morin inside, spin move off the glass and in. Nice move there by Cam Morin. The Bayhawks have cut it to 2, 27-25. Inside lane, bounce pass, Fernandez Burberry with the bucket. 29-25 Massasoit. Four minutes left. White looks to drive in the corner, they swing it around. Farnworth up high in the lane, has it partially blocked. Morin inside, Marcus White for 2. White has 7, 2-point lead for the Warriors, 29-27. Alawu. Burton will take the short jumper, won't go. Petruski with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Bayhawks can tie it or take the lead with a bucket here. Farnworth, cross court, off of Marquise Pina, out of bounds. It'll be Massasoit basketball, 3:08 to go. Alawu in the lane, puts it up off the glass. It won't go, but the foul will be underneath on the Bayhawks. It's going to be against Isaac Petruski. That's his first foul, 4th on the team. Check that, 5th on the team. And Noah Alawu will be on the line to shoot 2. Cannot make the front end. And cannot make either one. Tipped up by Fernandez Bembury, won't go. Petruski comes down with the rebound. Under 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. Bayhawks down by a bucket. White in the corner. Morin, spin move, has it blocked. And who's got it? Morin gets it back. Pina now has it. Pina has it come off his foot. Marcus White, 6 on the shot clock. White needs to put it up, he does. Doesn't go. Lane with the rebound for Massasoit. 2:20 left. Alawu. McLaren, baseline, Lane will take the jumper. No good, Petruski with the rebound. Bayhawks have it. Ball tipped up, and Lane comes down with it. Throws it off Petruski out of bounds. 2 minutes straight up left here in the first half. Be Warrior basketball. Lane inbounds the ball to Alawu. Bayhawks now in a 2-3 zone. Burton will hoist the 3 and hit it. 32-27. Massasoit 5-point lead, 1:35 to go. Pina will take a 3. Front irons it, no good. Rebound taken by Alawu. Fernandez Burberry with the bucket. Back up to a 7-point lead for the Warriors, 34-27, 1:15 left. Morin inside. Petruski has it blocked by Fernandez Bembury. Alawu. McLaren now for 3. No good. Rebound, Morin. Under a minute to go. Bayhawks down by 7. Pina for 3. Yes! That's the first bucket of the game for Marquise Pina. And it's a 4-point lead for Massasoit with 40 seconds left. Lane, in the lane, turnaround jumper, in and out. Who's got it? Marquise Pina, check it, Marcus White with the rebound. Shot clock off. Foul underneath. That's gonna be on Dejon Burton, that's his first foul. The Bayhawks will be shooting 1-1. Marcus White will be on the line. Check that, it's gonna be Petruski on the line. Shoot 1-1. Hayden Caton will enter the ball game for the Bayhawks, replacing Curran Farnworth. Petruski hits the first. 34-31. Cannot make the second. 3-point Warrior lead with 20 seconds left in the first half. Alawu, 10 seconds left. McLaren has it nearly stolen away, but they're gonna call a foul on Marcus White. That's gonna be his first. Only the 6th team foul So Massasoit will inbounds the ball with 4.5 seconds left. McLaren gets it into Olawu. 2 seconds, shot by Burton at the buzzer, will not go. And we are at the half with the score. The Massasoit Community College Warriors 34, the Bristol Bayhawks 31. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
At Bristol, a quality, affordable education is always within reach. We're here to help you navigate how to pay for college. 68% of new incoming students at Bristol graduate without debt. The primary way students pay for college is through financial aid. Financial aid includes grants, work-study programs, and loans. You can apply for financial aid by completing the free application for federal student aid. Based on your needs, FAFSA can often cover tuition and fees, housing and food, books and supplies, as well as transportation. Applying for financial aid is free and it's easier than it sounds. Visit studentaid.gov to apply today. The FAFSA is accepted all year, but be sure to file as soon as possible so you can take advantage of more grants versus loans. Need help? Our financial aid counselors can assist. Visit bristolcc.edu/financial aid to meet the team and to make an appointment. One type of financial aid you may be awarded through FAFSA is grants. Unlike loans, grants are sources of financial aid that generally don't have to be repaid. More than 49% of Bristol students receive Pell Grants. If you are a Massachusetts resident aged 25 years or older, check out the Mass Reconnect program. You may qualify for additional financial aid. Learn more at bristolcc.edu/massreconnect. Another type of aid is work study. Work study can not only help you pay for school, but it can be utilized to help gain professional experience. Scholarships are another great way to pay for college because they also don't have to be repaid. Scholarships are financial support awarded to a student based on academic achievement or other criteria that may include financial need. Check out scholarship opportunities at bristolcc.edu/scholarships@bristol. If you're a veteran, the Joseph A. Marshall Veterans Center can help you maximize your education benefits. Meet with our Veterans Center team to learn more. To help you budget your educational expenses, set up a convenient budget with a no-interest monthly payment plan through the college. Once you've exhausted all sources of free aid and payment plans, federal and private loans are available. Keep in mind these must be repaid. Federal loans will be detailed in your financial aid packet, while private loans you'll have to seek out on your own. And remember, if you plan on transferring, we've got you covered too. With more than 75 credit transfer agreements with four-year colleges and universities, you can save thousands by starting at Bristol.
Hello, my name is Victoria Robidoux, and I am the class of 2023's salutatorian. I went to a vocational high school, and so I am a licensed cosmetologist. I went through the cosmetology program. And having a vocational high school background, you leave with a skill. So you can enter the workforce right away. So in combination, I think, with not knowing what I wanted to do and having this skill to fall back on, I didn't know what the right path was, so I put school off for a while. It took me about 10 years to go back to school, and so it was a bit daunting getting back into it and finding out who I was as a student again. I decided that, I had spent a lot of time outside of school, so I was going to really laser focus on it. So I packed my schedule and was able to complete my degree in a year and a half in history. I started at Bristol fully online. I started as a biology major and I wanted to go into horticulture. But within my first semester, I found that it wasn't quite aligning with what I really wanted to do, and having the opportunity to write more and the positive feedback that I got from my professors made me realize that I could pursue writing and could pursue something a bit more fulfilling for myself. After my first semester, I was invited to join the honors program, and that allowed me to be a bit more involved. Being able to come into the classroom opened new possibilities for me. I felt more involved in my classwork, and so through the honors program, I was then invited to join PTK and keep up my grades and feel more confident about that and more confident about my next step in education. So my personal interests and my career path definitely resides in studying mortuary traditions and being a death educator. So last semester I founded the Mortals Club here at Bristol, and as the acting president I have been recruiting members to have what's viewed as taboo conversations to explore our ideas about death and our anxieties and how we can be more connected as a community through it. After Bristol, I plan on getting a bachelor's degree in anthropology and work my way up to a PhD and just continue on in that field. It's just the most exciting, interesting thing to me. I'm Victoria Robidoux, class of 2023 salutatorian, and you can make it happen at Bristol Community College.
It's time to make it happen at Bristol Community College, because I can graduate debt-free.
Because the degree will take my career to the next level.
I want to set an example for my girls.
A career change will lead to more time at home.
Because my job experience counts for college credit, I'm making it happen.
I'm making it happen.
I'm making it happen at Bristol Community College.
I graduated from Bristol in 2008 from the communications program, and after Bristol I went to Salem State University. I moved from Jersey City, New Jersey, which was very Hispanic, at the end of 1997. So I came into the middle of 6th grade to a school where I didn't know anybody. I didn't feel like I fit in. It was kind of lonely at times. After graduating high school, I came to Bristol, and immediately I just felt welcomed. So community is very important to me. I wanted other people to feel the same way. I came across E4All back in 2019 as an entrepreneur. E4All is a nonprofit organization. We help businesses start, grow, or pivot. I went through the program, and then in 2020, I started working as staff. In the years that I've been an entrepreneur, I've done a lot of networking. I didn't see a lot of people that looked like me. I kind of started wondering, why aren't people that look like me going to networking events? It's so important to really connect with the community and create relationships, business relationships. I decided to just start the group myself. So Latinas in the South Coast is a networking group for Latina professionals, small business owners, and Hispanic-led organizations. It's open to everybody, of course, but my main focus was really to empower the Latina professional. It's just been so great to connect everybody, build these relationships, and everyone just gets so much support, and it's so great to see. It just makes my heart warm, because that's exactly why I wanted to do it. South Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce came out of Latinas in the South Coast. So really we're coming in and continuing to offer support specifically to the Hispanic community. The point of Latinas in the South Coast and the Hispanic Chamber is to really have folks in the community feel comfortable and able to express themselves in a safe environment. It's been great working with entrepreneurs.
My senior year of high school, I decided I was going to play football. I had a bad injury then, where I dislocated my shoulder, broke my collarbone, and that was it for me. So I got right into the workforce. I started doing construction. I found out about a semi-pro football team that we had here in New Bedford, And I realized, you know what, it's not the end for me. There's my opportunity to play football again. I play tight end. And I fell in love with the sport even more. From 2008 to 2016 is when my injury occurred. I played for the semi-pro team around the area. Having a traumatic injury playing in a football game, I had a neck fracture, which sent me to Rhode Island Hospital. Then they sent me out to Spalding Rehab. I had to relearn how to walk, talk, do everything all over again. I was not upset with where I was. I was okay. I accepted the fact that I couldn't move, but I can talk. And because I had my child, I said as long as we can communicate, I would be fine. 2 weeks before I left, I started thinking, wow, I'm really not moving yet. Then I met a great physical therapist there that she believed in me. She had all the faith, and it was everything that I needed. She stood me up for the first time by myself on a parallel bar. I seen that photo and that inspired me. I said, you know, I'm standing, and now we're gonna get moving. By the time I left, I was walking about 50 feet. But for me to independently walk by myself would give it about 3 to 4 months. That feeling of losing the ability to just do anything, to being able to stand again, it was amazing. It was like the best feeling in the world. When I left Spalding, I was going to outpatient therapy, and that's when I started to develop this love for therapy, because I was relearning everything, and everything became so interesting to me. So when I found out that Bristol had an occupational therapy assistant program, I was like, okay, that's my opportunity to go back to school. It was just a game changer from there. It was challenging, but at the same time, it was very interesting. I started understanding why my body was, or is the way it is now with having hemiparesis. Like the love for the sport was just so strong, and now it's something that I can't do, but I'm hoping that at some point in life, maybe get into coaching, working with the youth.
Came here from Brazil, arrived here 2003, been here since. My first job was at Dunkin' Donuts, worked there for 12 years. Then I got a job in Beth Israel Dickness in Plymouth, worked there for 5.5 years as a housekeeper. COVID hit, I had to leave the job. I have 2 young children, so I had the time to pursue my education, my adult education. Of course, never know English, never been to an ESL class. That was difficult, but I conquer, of course. A year and a half out of work. My director that I used to work for as a housekeeper called me and offered me a job as an operation manager in Falmouth Hospital. A year later, as an operation manager in Falmouth, I was offered a position as assistant director in Morton Hospital. 37 housekeepers that report to me. When I took my first HiSET test, I failed. So the week after, I repeated the test, the HiSET test of math, and I passed. I give the credit to the professors. They were amazing. I knew that would not be the end. They had the program of transitioning adult education to college. The transition program, it was the bridge to connect both worlds to me. I was offered 4 classes or 2 semesters classes for free. It's a motivation for you to keep going. Working 65 hours a week, have 3 children at home, a husband, so easy it's not, but I'm getting there.
We are back here at the Taunton Center at Bristol Community College, getting ready for the second half with the Massasoit Warriors leading the Bristol Bayhawks by a score of 34-31. Keith Tebow with you on this Saturday afternoon. Thank you for joining us today. In that first half for the Bayhawks, they were led by Aiden Rock with 12 points. Marcus White with 7. Cam Morin with 4. Kern Farnworth 4. Marquise Pina, who had a big game the other night against CCRI, only 3 points in that first half. And Isaac Petruski with 1 point. For Massasoit, they were led by Isaac Lane with 9. Charles Fernandez Bembury with 8. Dejan Burton 6. Noah Alawu 5. Clayton Leonard 4. And Elias Fagans with 2. Bayhawks will get the ball to begin the second half. Down by 3. And both teams have what looked like was on the court before the end of the half. Actually, Bayhawks have their starters in there. Aiden Rock in the corner for 3 off the backboard, no good. Massasoit with the rebound. Alawu. Fernandez Bembury with the short jumper with another bucket. He's got 10. 36-31, Massasoit. White, cross court, Pina gets triple teamed. Farnworth picks up his dribble. Back across, White for 3 in the corner. In and out, no good. Alawu with the rebound for Massasoit. Bayhawks in that 2-3 zone. Actually, no, they're playing man-to-man. Leonard in the lane, jumper, yes. It's a 7-point lead now for Massasoit. It's their biggest of the game, 38-31. Farnworth looks to drive inside Aiden Rock. Up. Pina, glass in. 38-33. Leonard from the free throw line, no good, but he's fouled as Marquise Pina came down hard. And Clayton hit the floor. That is Pina's first foul, first on the team in the second half. And Clayton Leonard will be on the line to shoot 2. Cannot make the front end. Leonard makes 1 of 2, and it's a 6-point lead for the Warriors, 39-33. Pina. Farnworth will take the shot, no good, but there is Pina for the putback. 39-35, 4-point lead for Massasoit. We're 2 minutes in of the second half. Alawu gets it to go. 41-35. Pass inside, Morin loses the handle and it's taken away by Leonard. McLaren inside, stolen away by White. Pina, pull up, 3, no. Aiden Rock with the rebound. Puts the ball in, but he's fouled before the shot. That foul is going to be on John McLaren. That's his first foul, first on the team. And the Bayhawks will inbounds the ball. 23 on the shot clock. White drives, floater, won't go. Fernandez Bembury with the rebound. Leonard. Alawo with the basketball, looking to set something up. McLaren in the corner for three. He gets it. First bucket for John McLaren. And it's the biggest lead of the ball game right now for Massasoit. They're up by 9, 44-35. Morin, bounce pass, Rock. Can't get it to go, gets the rebound, and gets fouled on the way up. Fouls on Fernandez Bembury, his second on the team. And Aiden Rock will be on the line to shoot 2. Aiden makes the first. Gets them both. Timeout on the floor called by the Bayhawks. 16-17 left to go here in the second half. And the Massasoit Warriors still have a lead. It is 7 points, 44-37. As I said, after today, the Bayhawks have only 4 games left on their schedule. There'll be 2 games on the road and 2 games at home. Next up for the Bayhawks, they will be on the road to take on Bunker Hill Community College on the road on Tuesday night. They're back here on Thursday, where they'll be hosting Roxbury Community College for Bayhawk night. So if you are a local Bayhawk supporter, it's a good night to be here. There'll be some raffle prizes given away. I believe they're also going to be giving away Celtics tickets at Bayhawk night. And there'll be some other activities as we celebrate the team, and we'll also be celebrating the 2 sophomores. Aiden Rock and Hayden Caton will be celebrated before the game that evening. And the Bayhawks have their last 2 games at Mass Bay, and then 2 weeks from today, back here against Northern Essex. All right, Warriors have the basketball with a 7-point lead. Alawo gives it back to Lane. Up, tries to dish it off to Fernandez Bembury, loses control. Alawo has it. Bembury with the shot, no good. Weak side rebound taken by Farnworth for Bristol. Inside, Morin has it blocked, gets it and puts it back in. Cam Morin with 6 points. Bayhawks have cut it to 5, 44-39. Leonard was looking for Alawu, but Alawu wasn't looking at Leonard. He throws it away. Bayhawks can cut the lead further. 15:30 left to go. Pina gets it back, looks to drive, he does, puts it up off the glass, won't go. Morin with the tip, won't go. And who's got it? It's gonna be a jump ball, it's gonna go to Massasoit. Alawu. Leonard in the lane, puts up the runner, and it goes. Seven points for Leonard. 7-point lead for Massasoit. Morin looks to drive, he can't. Farnworth will take the short jumper, off the mark, no good. But there's a foul. It's going to be on McLaren for Massasoit. That's his second, third on the team. Bayhawks will retain possession. Morin inside is fouled on the way up. I think that's going to be on Fernandez Bembury. And it is. That's his second foul, fourth on the Warriors. And Cam Morin will be on the line to shoot 2. Morin only with 6 points thus far this afternoon. Make it 7. Short. Fernandez Bembury with the rebound. 6-point lead for the Warriors. 46-40. Lane in the lane. Has it partially blocked. And they're going to call a foul. It's going to be on Aiden Rock, and that's 3 for Aiden. And Isaac Lane will be on the line to shoot 2. Dejon Burton in the ball game for Massasoit. McLaren will sit out. Lane makes 1 of 2. And the ball's on the floor. Warriors have it. 47-40. They're going to call official timeout. They're going to reset the shot clock. .14 left on the shot clock. Alau working on White. It won't go. Tipped up, and White gets the rebound for the Bayhawks. Rock loses the handle. Farnworth inside, goes up, won't go, and it's going to be a foul. Again, that's going to be on Fernandez Bembury. That's his third foul. Be a shooting foul, and Farnworth will be on the line to shoot a pair. 15 foul for Massasoit. Farnworth makes the first. He has 5. Gets them both, and it's a 5-point lead for the Warriors. 47-42, 13:40 left. Burton, Alau, wide open 3, in and out. Bembury with the rebound and the putback. Bayhawks having some issues on the boards this afternoon. 49-42. Lob pass. White can't put it up and in. Leonard with the rebound from Massasoit. Massasoit being patient here with the 7-point lead. Lane. Alau. Tipped out of bounds, off of Lane. It's going to be Bayhawk basketball. See if the Bayhawks can go on a little mini run here. Down by 7. Pina working against Burton. Back out. White 3, in and out. Bembury with the rebound. Leonard with a shot, no good. White with the rebound. 2-on-2. Pina up. Has it blocked, but he was also fouled on the play. Foul is going to be on Alawu. That's his second. 6th on the team, so the Bayhawks will be shooting free throws the rest of the way. And Massasoit coach Jim Stapleton talking to the referees about that foul. Pina on the line to shoot 2. Front rims the first. Pina makes the second. (49-43), 6-point lead for the Warriors. 12:05 left to go in the second half. Lane, double team, up, in, and the bucket, and he's fouled. Foul's gonna be on Cam Moore, that's his second. (12 points for Lane, looking to complete the 3-point play. He does, and it's a 9-point lead for Massasoit, 52-43. Farnworth has it nearly stolen away, but Lane's going to be called with the foul. That's going to be the third on Isaac Lane. Bayhawks are going to be shooting 1-1, and Kern Farnworth will be on the line. Elias Fagan's in the ball game, and Fernandez Bembury will sit out. Farnworth makes the front end. We'll get another. (52-45) as Farnworth makes both free throws. 11:45 to go here in the second half. Leonard, Burton. 10 on the shot clock. 6. Burton with 4 will hit the 3. That is a clutch 3. And it's a 10-point lead for the Warriors. It's their biggest of the game, 55-45. White, cross-court Pina. Looks to take the 3. Will pick up his dribble. Morin, now White with 10 on the shot clock for the Bayhawks. Rock with 5. Corner, Pina, 3. No. Rebound by Leonard for Massasoit. They can extend their lead with a bucket here. They're up by 10. Alawu in the lane, picks up his dribble. Back out to Lane with 8 on the shot clock. Lane inside. No good, tipped up. Taken by Morin for the Bayhawks. Bristol looks to come back. Farnworth. Pina. Bounce pass. White has it blocked, tipped away, and stolen away by Leonard. They've got the numbers. Leonard with the bucket. Timeout's going to be called on the floor by the Bayhawks. 9:57 left to go. And it's a 12-point lead for Massasoit, 57-45. So thus far in this second half, the Warriors are led in the second half scoring, 7 points by Leonard. He's got 11 in the game. Lane has 4 in the second half. He's got 13 overall. And Fernandez Bembury has 12 overall, 4 here in the second half. For the Bayhawks, Marquise Pina has 5 points, 8 total. Aiden Rock has a pair. He has 14 total. And Corin Farnworth has 4 in the second half, 8 total. Marcus White has yet to score here in the second half. Bayhawks leading scorer being shut out thus far in half number 2. All right, Carvin's Garb has entered the ball game for Bristol, replacing Marquise Pina. Bayhawks will get the basketball. Down by 12. Got some work to do, but they've got half of a half of basketball to get it done. White. Garb up top. All the way in the corner to White. Inside pass intended for Moore and out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. In the corner, Farnworth picks up his dribble. Actually, reset the shot clock. White. Farnworth inside. Now they're going to call a blocking foul on Fagans. That's going to be his third. And Farnworth will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1. So good thing for the Bayhawks is they'll be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Bristol only has 3 team fouls. Coach Stapleton is talking about the fact that they may have reset the shot clock inappropriately before. When the ball was knocked out of bounds, I had mentioned there were 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Then it got reset to 20 for some reason. Coach Stapleton thinks that it should have been at 8. And the referees are talking it over. Looking to see if the Bayhawks ended up with some extra time there. They may have. Regardless, Curran Farnworth will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1. Actually, they're going to say that there must have been a violation, and the foul never happened for Fagans. They'll take that off the board. And the Warriors are going to get the basketball. Now, Coach Fernandez is arguing his case to say, hey, listen, you know, the mistake was made. We continued to play. Now, Coach Fernandez is not happy with what transpired. You can't really blame him because the players are playing based on what they see. And they saw that the shot clock got reset. It's really no one's fault here in some ways, but Massasoit will gain the possession with 9:23 to go. Up by 12, can extend their lead. Burton. Fagans will take the jumper, no good. Gets his own rebound, and the putback won't go, but he is fouled. They're going to call the foul on Aiden Rock. That's going to be his 4th. It looked like it was a foul on White to me. I was ready to call it ahead of time. Fagans is going to shoot a pair. Makes the first. 3 points for Fagans, and Petruski's going to enter the ball game, and Aiden Rock's going to sit out with 4 fouls with 9:04 left. Fagans makes 1 of 2, rebound Marcus White. 58-45, 13-point Massasoit lead. They're going to call a technical foul, I believe on Coach Fernandez, as he continues to jaw at the referees. And Coach Fernandez is still saying he wants an explanation on that call earlier. But either way, it's a technical foul on the coach. And Isaac Lane is going to shoot the technicals. Misses the first. Does make the second. He's got 14 points, and it's a 14-point lead for Massasoit. Meanwhile, Coach Fernandez still stating his case to a different referee. Now the Bayhawks are going to get the basketball at their end. Down by 14, a lot of work to go. Petruski. Farnworth for three, air ball. Fagans with the rebound, nearly has it stolen away, but the Warriors retain possession. Burton will take and launch a three, won't hit it. Alawo with the rebound. Bounce pass, Fagans with the putback. 16-point lead now for Massasoit, 61-45. Bayhawks need to get it going if they want to get back here. Garb in the corner. White will launch a three. No good. Tipped up, taken by Lane from Massasoit. And they're going to slow things down and be in no hurry. Under 8 minutes to go. Leonard. Inside Lane. Double team for a moment. Fagans has it. Now it's Burton, 4 on the shot clock. Alawu with 1. No good. Tipped up. And there's a foul. It's going to be on Massasoit, I believe, over the top. Foul's going to be on Leonard. That's his second. Bayhawks will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1 as they're still in the bonus. Petruski will be on the line. Can't get it to go. Lane with the rebound from Massasoit. Again, the Warriors are in no rush. Up by 16. Burton with 10 on the shot clock. Leonard. Free throw line shot. No good. Tipped up. Lane with the rebound, but he's fouled underneath. Foul is going to be on Cam Morin. That's his third. Marquis Pina re-enters the ball game, and Carvin's Garb will sit out. And there's going to be a timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout. 7:02 left to go here in the second half. Warriors with the ball and a 16-point lead. A lot of work left here for the Bayhawks. They look to pull this one out. They're going to need to do a better job on the rebounding end, as both ends of the floor, they've been out-muscled by the Warriors for most of the ball game, but especially here in the second half. Our next telecast will be up next Thursday, the 15th. As we said, it's going to be Bayhawk night here in Taunton, as the Bayhawks at that time will be taking on Roxbury Community College. All right, Warriors with the basketball. 7:02 left. a 16-point lead. Alawu with the basketball. Again, Warriors in no rush. They're looking for a good shot. Alawu in the lane. Fernandez Bembry has it blocked away by Petruski. What a nice play. Morin all the way with the reverse layup. Morin has 9, 61-47. 6.5 to go. Leonard, guarded by Pina. Back to Alawu. 5 on the shot clock. Lane puts it up. No good, but he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Cam Morin. That's his 4th. So both Aiden White and Cam Morin each have 4 fouls. And Lane's shaken up a little bit. And Lane's going to need to be looked at by the trainer. May have a bloody lip, and the trainer will take a look at it. Actually looks like he's got a bloody nose. Timeout on the floor, 6:09 to go. Bayhawks down by 14. Still a lot of work to go, and need the basketball back. It's like Aiden Rock is going to check back in to the ball game for the Bayhawks. 6:09 with 4 fouls. So both players, Bayhawk players with 4 fouls, are going to be in the ball game. And it looks like Lane will sit out after the hard foul. And someone else will need to shoot the free throws, as Lane continues to receive treatment for bloody nose. All right, waiting to get back to action here. It looks like Leonard will be on the line to shoot the free throws for Massasoit. Again, on the far side again, Coach Fernandez is really giving it to the referees. They're getting an earful today from the Bayhawks head coach. All right, we're getting set to get back. Leonard will be on the line to shoot 2. Makes the first. Leonard has 12 points. Lane violation before the shot. It's going to be on the Bayhawks, actually. Thought it was against Massasoit. So Leonard will have another shot at it. And he makes them both. 16-point lead again, once again, for Massasoit. Ball is thrown away. Leonard comes up with it for the Warriors. Bayhawks a little sloppy. They need a defensive stop here, and quick. Fernandez Bembry with the shot, no good. Pina with the rebound. Bayhawks need to push it a little bit here. Morin in the lane, has it blocked away. Knocked away by Leonard, and the Warriors have it. 5.5 to go. Again, the Warriors taking their time with a 16-point lead. Leonard, jumper inside the arc, won't go. Farnworth with the rebound. Bayhawks look to push it up. Pina, inside up, has it blocked by Alau. Here come the Warriors. Burton comes back, and wisely, the Warriors will slow it down. Under 5 minutes left. Burton in the lane, no good. Morin with the rebound. Bayhawks look to push it. Morin comes back, has it literally stolen by John McLaren for the Warriors. And the foul is going to be against Marquise Pina. His second foul. Both teams now over the limit. And McLaren will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1. Hayden Caton enters the ball game for the Bayhawks. Pina will sit out. And McLaren makes them both. He has 5 points in the game. And it's an 18-point lead for the Warriors, their largest. 4:25 left. White hits the three, and the Bayhawks will call a timeout. 14-18 left to go. 15-point lead for the Warriors. It's actually only the first bucket for Marcus White here in the second half. He has 10. Averaging over 20 points a game, however, so a little bit under his expectations for the Bayhawks. Just that Massasoit appears to have done a good job down low, getting the rebounds and also using their bodies to stop the Bayhawks from penetrating close to the bucket. That's been a big difference here, especially in the second half. All right, Warriors basketball. Bayhawks are going to press. They get it in. And the ball is thrown away right in front of us. So the Bayhawks will get it back. Farnworth inside Morin, looks to spin up off the glass, won't go. Tipped up, taken down by Alau for Massasoit. 4 minutes left. Bayhawks down by 15. Alau, bounce pass. Fernandez Bembry cannot get it to go, but he's fouled. Foul is on Marcus White. It's 2 on Marcus. And Charles Fernandez Bembry on the line to shoot a pair. Rims out the first. Cannot get either one. Aiden Rock with the rebound. Bayhawks still with a slight chance. They got to start stringing around, put a string together here, however. Farnworth. Foul underneath. It's going to be on Alau. And Farnworth will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1. Curran hits the first. He's got 9 points in the game. Coach Stapleton now is looking to talk to the referee. It looks like Lane wants to come in, but he had to change jerseys. I believe he had blood on that on his original jersey, so he's wearing number 30 right now. Let's see if the referees are going to let him in. Actually, Massasoit does have a number 30 on their roster. And it looks like they're going to let Lane in. Wearing a new jersey, number 30. Meanwhile, Kern Farnworth is getting ready to shoot 1-1. All right, Farnworth. Short. That will be Massasoit basketball. Up by 14 points, 65-51, 3:33 left. Bayhawks now going to press, steal it. White has it. Can't get it to go. Good defense there by Massasoit. And there's a foul by the Bayhawks. I believe it's going to be on White. That's Marcus's third foul. And now Fernandez Bembry will be on the line to shoot 2. Makes the first, back up to a 15-point lead for the Warriors. And gets a second to go as well. 16-point lead for Massasoit, 67-51. Morin in the lane. Look, glass, won't go. Bembry with the rebound. And a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be on Hayden Caton. His first foul of the game. And the Warriors are starting to celebrate. 3 minutes left with a big lead. Bembry on the line again to shoot 2. He has it. Gets them both. 18-point Warrior lead, 69-51. Rock can't get it to go. Again, big bodies underneath from Massasoit, definitely the difference. Bayhawks not getting any second chances at all in this game. Massasoit being patient. Alau drives, can't get it to go, tipped up, and who's got it? White. Bayhawks, White will pull up for the 3, no good. Morin with the rebound, tries to put it back in, but he's fouled from behind. That's going to be on Leonard. That's Leonard's third. And Cam Morin on the line to shoot 2. Front end's the first. John McLaren back in the ball game. Leonard will sit out. Morin can't make either one. And Massasoit comes down with the rebound, but Bayhawks steal it. Caton throws it out of bounds. Massasoit breaks the press. Burton inside. Oh, is fouled hard on the way through. Foul's going to be on Marcus White. That is his fourth now. 3 Bayhawks players on the floor with 4 fouls. White, Rock, and Morin. Burton will shoot 2. 70-51. And White will sit out. Marquise Pina back in the ball game. Burton makes them both. 20-point lead for Massasoit. 71-51, under 2 minutes to go. Farnworth will hit the 3 from the outside. Bayhawks call timeout. 1:53 left to go. And it is a 71-54 lead. So definitely not the way Coach Fernandez wanted these last 2 games to go for the Bayhawks, against teams that are really close to them within the standings heading into those 2 games. So the Bayhawks will lose their second home game in a row, and they're back at it on Tuesday night at Bunker Hill before they're back here on Thursday when Roxbury comes back. We'll play the Bayhawks. All right, Bayhawks still going to apply some pressure. Massasoit gets it in. They break the press. Burton all the way. Gets the bucket. 73-54. Morin in the corner for 3. Off the mark, no good. And Massasoit going to slow it down. 1.5 minutes left. McLaren for 3. No. Farnworth with the rebound. Morin inside. Double team, but gets the bucket. Another timeout by the Bayhawks. It is 73-56. 17-point game. .112 left to go. Even though the Bayhawks have lost a couple of games in a row, they're still in very good position to earn a playoff berth, as the top 8 teams in Region 21 will earn the playoff berth. Bayhawks come in at number 4 entering the game. If they remain at number 4, they'll actually play their first playoff game here at home. All right, 1:12 left. Massasoit gets it in, and they break the press. Leonard inside, he's fouled by Devin Cruz, who's in the ball game for the Bayhawks. Making his first appearance in a while, Devin Cruz, number 2. So Bayhawks have their substitutes in, and Leonard makes the front end. So Bayhawks have Petruski, Caton, Pina, Cruz, and now Cole Pimentel's in the ball game. So it's Pimentel, Hayden Caton, Isaac Petruski rather, Devin Cruz, and Carvin's Garb. And Leonard makes them both. 18-point lead, 1 minute to go. Cole Pimentel loses it out of bounds. .50 seconds left. Alawu with the ball. 10 on the shot clock, 33 left in the game. Alawu will drive up the glass, no good. Petruski with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Caton inside. Petruski will take the jumper and hit it. 74-58, 15 seconds left to go. And that's going to pretty much do it. Bayhawks are going to lose their second home game in a row. Massasoit comes in and comes up with the victory. They beat the Bayhawks twice this year and did it really in convincing fashion, particularly here in the second half with their stifling defense, good rebounding on both sides of the ball, and they come up with the victory. I'd like to thank our technical crew here this afternoon, Michelle Dumas and Steve Rice. The final score here from BCC in Taunton, it is the Massasoit Community College Warriors 74 and the Bristol Bayhawks 58. I'm Keith Tebow. Have a great afternoon.